Welcome to Day to Day with Ray, with me, Ray, Family Edition. We're making jerky, bacon jerky.
Yep.
Okay. Let me get over here. Alright. This is my honey bunny I always talk about, and this is, y'all know my little shit. Alright. What do you want to do first? What do we need to do? Alright.
I guess go over the ingredients first.
Okay, so what we got, we have uncured turkey bacon.
We got some seasoning.
It's zesty, you read it, what kind is it? It's zesty herb, smoky applewood, and Montreal steak. We got
all of these, 3. And go ahead, Mom.
So we got liquid smoke, we have natural hickory, natural mesquite, vegetable oil, measuring spoons, just a tablespoon and a quarter of a cup, because I don't know the rest of them are. We have regular pork bacon, and we have ground beef, because we're going to do something, what is it called? It's just...
We're going to do jerky gingerbread men.
Jerky gingerbread men, made with beef. So, I can't eat them, so...
Yeah, which is squishy.
Okay, alright, stop. Alright, so... What do we need to do first here? We need 3?
You know my mom's flamingos.
Which one?
So she got flamingo bowls. Because you know my mom with flamingo stuff. She got me a flamingo shot for picture day. Why?
I did. I did.
Because
it was cute.
Because she loves flamingos so much. And that's why she got these little flamingo bowls.
They already seen them, baby.
Alright, gotta start making your marinades.
Alright, so.
Can I do it?
Okay, but you gotta follow the directions. So which one you want to do first?
This one. Because it looks...
Montreal steak? Okay. So.
Which one do we need? This one or this one?
We're going to need both of them. So let's open the pack, but don't rip this part because we need to see what we need. Put it in a bowl. It smells just like our Montreal chicken. Put it in a bowl. Just dump it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Raven, now listen, look. You gotta get all of... You were folding it. Okay.
This is what the
Oh yeah,
blue one looks like.
Alright, so we need...
This is what it looks like.
Thank you, baby. Alright, we need a quarter cup of oil. Why am I saying oil funny?
Earl.
Earl.
Quarter cup of Earl.
Quarter cup of Earl.
Oil.
Oil.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright.
On a side note, while she's doing that, when you prep your bacon, it'll come in full slice. If you get it from Trader Joe's, they have organic. Actually comes pre-sliced in halves. But I'll take these whole like this and just slice them in half. Makes them fit on the trays easier. Makes them easier to marinate and separate for the different marinades.
Okay. And then how much water? So this one takes a quarter cup of water, a quarter cup of oil, and 2 tablespoons of red wine or white vinegar. So how many tablespoons did I say? Was it 5?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's your Nerf cup. Stop freaking out, Spaz.
I ain't Spaz, you are. Correction.
Alright, go get a spoon so you can mix this up.
Okay.
And then
And paper towels.
Yeah, paper towels too.
I'm just gonna grab the whole roll.
That's fine.
Just in case. I got a spoon.
Now you can like,
now we mix this up.
Yeah, mix it up.
Whatever.
Yes, hold the bowl while you're doing it. Please don't make a mess. It looks like this one's still just sitting at the bottom. Yeah, oh well. Okay, that one's trash. I think the last one we did like this was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you doing half and half?
Well, we need to make all 3 marinades first.
Okay. So we're gonna make all 3 marinades. Okay. We're good with this one.
Then we're gonna separate them.
Yeah. We like jerky.
So what I'm doing now is just patting the meat dry.
Oh, that sounds good.
We're gonna layer it in between paper towels. This one did.
Oh, do we gotta put liquid smoke?
Yeah, we'll put.
They go in here.
Well, we're gonna separate the 3 bowls into 3 more bowls.
Oh.
So we have 6 bowls total. So keep track of what marinade what.
Okay, so this is the.
Put that under the bowl.
Here, put this under the bowl, baby, so we know which one's which. Okay, so this one
Yes,
is.
we're dysfunctional.
Is there really such thing as a non-dysfunctional family? Everybody's there. What is running down my leg?
Water.
Oh.
Just water.
I now have wet pants and not in a good way. Okay, give me this.
I don't know.
You can mix them.
Yay. With the same spoon?
This is also, so this smoky wood bacon or smoked apple, can I talk today? Smoky applewood marinade is 1/4 cup of oil, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. So that's this one. I feel like we made this one before.
We did.
Okay.
Hold on.
If you search online for a few hours, mostly you'll find that people just use brown sugar.
Yeah.
We like flavor, so.
Yeah, we're not the typical white people.
And we're not trying to make a candied bacon. We're trying to make an actual bacon jerky. So.
Yeah.
Mix.
Go ahead and mix that one up, honey.
Gotta mix.
Mix it real good. Mix it real good. Okay. What?
Well,
Oh my.
Alright, so this one is Zesty Herb, which is 1/3 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. They're all different. This smells
Let me smell.
delicious.
that was really good.
Yeah. We love garlic in this house.
Yeah, we're like the garlic family.
Yeah. When we're sick,
Gonna sit that.
we should start eating more
Gonna step that
toast
to the
with
side here.
just garlic on it, because that's what gives you. So 1/3 cup of water. I think it's 5 too.
I'm doing the same thing with the pork bacon that I did with the
3, right?
turkey bacon.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm going to slice it all in half
Make 3 of these.
3.
and then paper towel it.
3 drips. Oh, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Um,
I'm ready to mix. And I got 3 different spoons for each one. So for the starter, for the second, and now we're doing the last. So we got a nice fresh spoon here, because the other spoons that went to the ones that we just did are in the bowl. So that way I wouldn't have to use the same one, because then that way it will just get even dirtier. So that way I just got 3. So that way
he does that lip smacking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you noticing it? I heard you. This one hates that. I catch myself doing it sometimes. I'm like, oh, sorry. Drives him absolutely insane.
you'll be like that.
Yeah.
This one's
All right.
kind of hard.
It's more of a powder.
Man, that was really thin.
Is that all the turkey?
On the bottom, yeah.
No. Did it not make much?
Mom, smell this.
Mm-hmm.
What does it remind you of?
Reminds me of one of the chickens that I make.
Oh yeah. What kind of does?
Because I always laugh every time I see like those memes where it's like, oh, don't let the white lady bring the potato salad because they don't use seasonings. Not in this house. If it doesn't have like an inch of seasonings in it, it don't taste good.
Just making on each one.
Do you want me to start separating them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wonder how much I should.
Half each one.
Brady, you do a very good job mixing this one, sir.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think with these? What do you think?
This one's a little bit harder though, because it was. These don't make much, so.
This already kind of smells like beef jerky. Smell it.
Hold on, but I'm trying to
Okay.
separate these. Alright, that looks good. Alright.
Smell it. Doesn't it smell like beef jerky?
Mm-hmm. What was that one we had before? That Caribbean?
Caribbean
Or was
jerk.
it Brazilian?
Brazilian jerk. Can't remember.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh no, Jamaican jerk and Brazilian
Steak?
steak maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, but it was good.
Make sure to subscribe to my mom's channel, because she does baking channels and all that. So make sure to subscribe
He
to
says
her.
that every time.
And click the bell notification, because you
Meow, my
will
baby.
you will get notified in every video. And if you hit the like button, yeah. As I just did a dab. I like bam.
I think that's.
And if you guys didn't notice yet, me and my dad have the same shot on. They're like twins, but except my daddy's is whipped.
Well, thanks for pointing out stuff, Raiden.
No, really, it is.
I know. Stop pointing stuff out.
All right, so 3 bowls. In 3 of the bowls, we already have the marinades mixed. We're gonna add liquid smoke. This one's mesquite, and this one's hickory. It's just Colgan liquid smoke. You can get Stubbies, depending on where you live, different brands, different places. About $2 a bottle at Walmart. So 3 of them get that.
They were actually $1.31.
There you go.
Correction, as Braden would say. Correction, Dad. $1.31. Believe it or not, we actually do a lot of this stuff together. Not every night, but we do cook together a lot. It just kind of.
By the way, this is my idea.
This was his idea, wasn't it? It wasn't mine. I was working on ideas for just a sploosh, right?
Yeah, just a spoonful.
Um,
Doesn't go down.
in the most delightful way.
So this liquid smoke is really strong stuff. You literally need like a squirt, a spoonful at the most. The more you put in, the more smoke burn taste you're gonna have.
That just totally altered that. It smells so good.
It does smell really good. What kind is that one? Now you got them all mixed up.
No, I know this is the zesty herb, but this one was the bottom. So this one is just the natural
these two.
mesquite. These are all mesquite. These are all.
Correct.
Ah!
Well, what's that one?
Zesty herb.
This one.
That is the Montreal, and then this is
for, these two are for the ground beef. Those 4 are for the bacon.
Okay.
That's why I was asking.
Oh. Don't tell me these things. All right, let's go. Mmm.
Yeah, it makes a big difference with the smoke. Yeah, big difference.
That's the mesquite thing.
Really kind of draws that flavor out. Make it a drink.
Oh. Alright, so this was a smoky applewood. Not too big of a change, because this was already smoky.
Right.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is a mesquite. Definitely, there's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
They smell.
Easy, babe.
Okay, Dad?
Yep.
Dying?
Not yet.
Got him.
Yeah, this one smells better.
Good.
Yes.
I got beef.
Alright. Do you remember which is which? Oh yeah, obvious difference.
So, do 18 pieces of these.
Not in these though. That's the ground beef.
That's ground beef. I'll put that one to the side for now.
Okay, yeah, this is the.
So this is ground beef. We're gonna do that in a minute. We're gonna do bacon first.
I hope,
give
can
me
you
one of
guys
each of
like
those.
see? I don't know if they can see the bowls. I guess it doesn't really matter. Brady, you want to go up and show them the smoke? Okay, go ahead. Ow!
So, guys, this is the, natural hickory right here. And, now we got the, this one right
Hold it
here.
back a little bit so they can see the label.
Yeah, hold it back, baby, so they can
There
see
you
the
go.
bowl.
Liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke.
What kind is that one?
That should be the mesquite.
The mesquite. Right here.
Mesquite.
Mosquito.
The mosquito.
Right there.
Okay, come on,
Okay.
bud.
Okay, now let's get to the video. Sorry, it started over because,
Brayden, grab your cat.
we
Wait,
had
get Luna.
No kitties in our video. This is Luna, by the way.
So I have 36 pieces of pork. I'm gonna do 18 in each one.
Why don't you take those 2 off of there? Stop. Just put them down, baby. Or go put them over there on the counter.
I'm just gonna put them in the bowl, and then we're gonna dump the bowl into plastic bags. And then Rachel's gonna do the turkey.
How many in each bowl?
I don't know how many are in that one.
So I'll just do them even Stevens.
Could I put this one in there?
Because we gotta keep them even, baby.
Oh.
You know all about odds and evens, right?
Yeah. I know all about odds and
Alright, so
ends.
here, this is what we'll do. We'll split this in half. You put these 2 in here, and then I'll put these 2 in here. Capiche?
Kids are allowed to touch this.
Just put it in there, Raymond. That's what they make soap for, so you can wash your hands. Great, just put them in. If you want to do it, come on. Come on. I won. What'd you say? I'm just squishing it around.
Go get it. Well, once you put them in the bags, you can squish it up the
Oh
bags.
yeah, that's true too.
Go get a plastic chopping bag and put all this pork stuff in. Mom got to disinfect the table when she's done.
Yes. Domestic goddess duties are never done. She is dying.
Smell all the good food. She'll lift your arm
I
off.
got a popper for the last.
You guys haven't met Luna yet. She's not very affectionate.
No.
Popper.
Well, she has the braids, but not us.
Yeah. Ready to go on that side, give me the Ziploc baggies.
We got humongous Ziplocs.
I'm ready for ground beef.
He's gonna do this ground beef.
So instead of using top sirloin, I'm gonna try this with, because I want to do ground beef gingerbread men jerky. Instead of using top sirloin to cut the slices and cure like I normally would, we're gonna try to use some 80-20 ground beef. This will be a first for me.
Yeah, because we usually get the good stuff.
Yeah, we usually get top sirloin, and I slice it about 1/4 of an inch, and then cure it for anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, and then go ahead and dry it. But in this instance, we're just gonna go ahead and marinate it, and then I'm gonna roll it out into sections.
You and
You
your
realize it's bird and pork, right?
You and your
So we're gonna roll it out into sections, and then once we have it rolled out into sections, we use cookie cutter. We're gonna make some gingerbread men.
You
So
can
I
do
have,
any shape though.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have Montreal steak in here, the marinade. One is hickory, one is mesquite.
Luna's like,
It's really hard to see, but the meat really sucks it. The cat's right in the way. The meat really sucks up the marinade. If you can zoom in on the video, you'll be able to see it better.
Yeah, we're not fancy with high-tech equipment and like overhead cameras and stuff.
Maybe one day. So what this is actually 2 pounds.
I'm done.
So I do a pound in each one.
I hear shake that one up.
And I'm gonna wash my hands while they get those all in bags.
Okay. And fight the cat. Putting it in the bag. Now, if you don't have a food dehydrator, it's fine. That's what we should do, babe. We have a food dehydrator. But
You wanna try to make something in the oven?
maybe we should do half and half and compare them.
We can do that.
Because you can just make your own jerky and stuff in the oven.
Yep, you can put it in the oven, 170 degrees.
Well, it's 200, or is that the fruit?
Well, it varies. You can do up to 220. Most people will tell you 170 degrees. Slow and low is the best way to go.
Yeah.
Done.
So if you do it for 170 degrees, it'd go for up to 8 hours, sometimes 12, depending on how tough you like your meat. We've heard.
Now look, we're gonna get PETA on her. Manhandling the cats.
I scruffed her, she's fine.
I know. But you know how haters are and trolls.
Yeah.
How dare him manhandle that cat like that?
I didn't fling her.
Which is my
Said her only
cat.
once.
Well, not for the
My cat
video.
just savagely handled my cat.
What?
Yeah, cause look.
I'm gonna savagely handle you.
Bleh.
Don't talk like that. Trying to get all the flavor.
You don't need all the flavor. Just find the way of how it is.
Also, another hint is when they're in the fridge, every so often, go in the fridge and shake the bags up. We sometimes set a timer just to kind of remind us. Like every couple hours, we'll go in and shake the bags up, move the meat around.
So with the ground beef, after it cures or after it sits in the marinade, as you might be hard to tell, but the marinade's pretty much in the beef now. So you should expect the beef to change color a little bit. Don't worry, it's not going bad. It's simply marinating. And this isn't the end of the process. I mean, once it marinates for 12 hours, and we'll do a second part of the video, or are you going to put this all together?
No, we'll do 2 parts.
So we'll do a second part of the video, which is the drying process, and you can add a little bit of seasoning to it once you get it on the pans or on the trays.
Yeah, like I said, because I want to do like a versus food dehydrator versus oven.
That's fine.
Which one, like, do you think will be better?
I might think the oven.
That's what we're gonna find out.
I think the oven's gonna take a lot longer.
So we should probably start that one first then. I'm just trying to get a lot of the air out of the bag. So they just... I roll them up, and then once I get to the top, I let all the excess air out. And
You beat me to it.
I beat you.
Dodge that.
So once I get it all mixed in, I just roll the ground beef up in the Ziploc bag. Same thing once it gets to the top. Zip it down.
We get to go.
Here, baby, put them in the sink. Where's this spoon? And these. And then bring me the wipies.
And that's that. So those will sit overnight. It's probably 9:30 now.
What time is it, baby?
9:56.
It's 9:56.
So between 10 and 11 tomorrow morning,
After breakfast, probably.
after breakfast, we'll get them pulled out and we'll record getting them laid out and getting them started, and then we'll record again once we pull everything out and see how it looks.
Yeah. And that's all for tonight. You gotta say anything?
Stay tuned for part 2.
Alright, guys. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.